Welcome in, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. All right, everyone, there's an energy in the air that we can't ignore, and I know that you have been feeling it. It's an energy that is asking us to stop pretending that we can't feel it. It's happening because the planet Neptune is moving direct in the sign of Pisces on December the 9th. It's a rare, uncommon transit. It happens once every 12 to 14 years. It is something that is not going to come and go lightly or quietly. It's going to make some noise. So when Neptune moves forward in its ruling sign, it exposes the truth and what's hidden. It also clears the fog that we've been experiencing in our lives, and it awakens parts of our intuition. So this is where, because we have this awareness through what we are feeling, we're able to see more and understand more, which awakens us to the truth. And this is what this transit is all about. So I want you to get ready, mark your calendars down. We're going to pull some messages and see what it is your soul needs to hear around this. All right, Taurus, let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with an oracle card that is coming forward with a truth that your soul needs to hear as you're moving through this transit. Okay, so we're getting survival. Let me read you the message of this card. Time to reset your mindset to thrive and let go of old coping mechanisms that are keeping you at status quo. So let me read you this one more time. Time to reset your mindset, Taurus, to thrive and let go of old coping mechanisms that are keeping you at status quo. Some of you are on survival mode, and these are the habits and the coping mechanisms that you have been using this far. Spirit is bringing awareness around this so you can now change it. And they want you to use your instincts. They want you to trust your intuition here. So the wolf is coming up as a spirit animal that is guiding you through this transit. So there is a focus on fears, right? These fears turning into your greatest strengths. You might be feeling pressure, again, coping and stress. You're going through this. So what's happening is you're about to break through this version of yourself that has been in this space, this survival mode. Okay, so no longer are you meant to be in survival mode, Taurus. We're stepping into abundance and light now. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I'm going to pick the first three off of the top of this bunch of cards that fell. And I feel that things are falling into place for you. So the first card here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the rearranging and the adjustments that you are going to make in your experience in your day-to-day life. And I feel this is just a confirmation from Spirit that, Taurus, it is time to adjust things. Let's try to change your routine or something that you're doing in your daily life that isn't working for you. So Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Cups. So this month of December, and as you step into 2026, we've got a lot of alignments, synchronicities, things falling into place. And because this is happening, you need to make room. This is why the Seven of Pentacles is coming through. This is you clearing out the clutter and making room for what's in alignment with you. You becoming in alignment with, something that is coming towards you here. We've got an offer. So there's that Knight of Cups. So this is the universe. This is Spirit bringing in an offer, something that you are meant to receive. And this is going to be a period in your life, Taurus, to receive more. They want you to be open-minded and open-hearted as you are walking into this month of December and into the new year. And because we have the horse, next year is the year of the horse, everyone. So Spirit is clearing the path. This year, we've been in the year of the snake, the shedding, the releasing, the making room so you can move more freely. So that's what the Knight of Cups is for you. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. Now, I do want you to pay attention to the numbers. They always come through the cards here. So we are getting the number 7, the number 2, and the number 12. These are light codes, number frequencies that are connecting you to this message, to this reading, to this energy. So you might be seeing these individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. Okay, there's a purpose and a reason why we're connecting today, Taurus, so trust that. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today, so those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So there's a spiritual experience that you are having in your life right now. Maybe there are little things that are happening that don't make sense. And I feel these are synchronicities. It's almost like you have this superpower or ability to find things or locate things that you were thinking about that may have been lost. This is what I'm getting here through the 7 of Pentacles. And perhaps it's because you're cleaning your house, you're cleaning out the fridge, you're cleaning out your car, your closet. Like some of you are rearranging your furniture or rearranging your finances, like all these different things. The sifting through and clearing stuff out, you're finding things. Okay, so I feel you're definitely going to receive something or find something. It feels like you're receiving it again because you lost it for such a long time. And now because you found it, you're like, oh my gosh. There's like a story behind it as well. So some of you are going through this experience. This might be something that is under the cushions of your couch. They're showing me someone looking for something. So that's really interesting. And, you know, there is this restructuring or rebuilding that is happening, like a renovation. And this could be like an energetic renovation. This is also about, you know, hygiene within your spirit. Like, you are clearing the clutter that has been weighing heavy within your spirit, right? These are things that kept you in survival mode. You no longer need to be here. So I feel this is bits and pieces of yourself that are falling away, or, you know, you working on changing yourself within the experience you're having. So this is reminding me of myself implementing exercise and walking every single day in my life. I just started this about 2 weeks ago, like actually set a solid schedule and committed myself to it, right? So doesn't matter how I'm feeling, I'm showing up for it. It is me rearranging my schedule, adding something, and then getting used to this energy. So for me, it takes about 3 months to get used to something. So because I have this in my mind, I'm able to, you know, reach that 3-month mark. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and that's okay. So I tell myself it's going to suck, right? I'm not going to like it. I'm going to try to fight, but it doesn't matter how I'm feeling. I'm just going to push through it. This is what the 7 of Pentacles feels like for you, Taurus. So there's something that you might be pushing through, and this is for your best. So maybe there is some sort of a goal this month or for next year. Maybe you have some sort of a New Year's resolution, and they want you to take the pressure off and just become that version now, right? Because then you're stepping into 2026 already within the energy and vibration, that frequency, to ripple it out into 2026, right? So this is what I'm getting. And I feel this is an emotion, this is a feeling, a sense that you just haven't been able to ignore. It's just been coming up. Maybe you can't make sense of it right now until you're actually doing the thing. And then once you start to do the thing, the energy starts to build up and then it feels right or aligned, right? So maybe it's you choosing to implement exercising or quitting smoking, whatever this is. You are shifting yourself to step into this new timeline as this new version. So I feel for many of us out there, we are leaving an old self behind in 2025. And, you know, this year has been the year of the snake. So we have been shedding. It's been a major transformative year for some of us out there. Like for myself, I have experienced a lot of challenges this year, ones that I've never experienced before that have changed my life. And here I am, right? I feel same with you. you also have gone through many different things, some that you've never been through, highs and lows, and here you are. And now we're moving forward into the year of 2026 where, because it's a year of the horse, we have the horse here coming through for you. It's going to be a very important year for you, Taurus, where you make a lot of gains, right? By readjusting, reassessing, pausing and reflecting to take a look and become aware, right? So you are no longer in survival mode. You don't have to be. Instead, you're turning the survival mode into a trailblazing energy because you've been there, you've done that, and now you know. And this also feels like an expansion within your consciousness, which gives you awareness, which opens up your perspective to see things that you weren't able to see before. So this is the buildup of all of this in this month of December for you, Taurus. So I want you to get ready because there are miracles that are going to happen in your life through some of the little changes that you make in your life, right? So yes, change is in the air. You're sensing it, you're feeling it, and you can't even ignore it. And, you know, maybe there's something shifting in a relationship, or there's a relationship coming in. I'm getting a relationship dynamic changing here. I'm seeing love in the air. It's in your orbit. I feel you have options here, Taurus, if you want them. And because we have connections, they want you to be active in this energy. You have to be in it to win it, right? So it took me about 6 months to meet my husband after I set that intention to find him, that manifestation, right? So I was in it. I was on dating apps. I was out meeting people. Yes, sometimes it was exhausting, but I was like, you know what? In order to find him, I have to go out looking for him. He's not going to just fall into my lap, right? So 6 months, I found my husband and we were married a year later. And here we are building our dream life. I feel for you, there's something that is connecting you to this journey that is building your dream life. This is what this transit is bringing forward for you, a truth that maybe you felt you weren't in alignment with or worthy or deserving of, but it's now showing up. You're feeling it, you're sensing it. Even if you can't see it, you can definitely feel it, right? So sometimes you have to give it time to coalesce into form, and we can't rush these kinds of things. Divine timing is at play. I want you to release the noise and get yourself balanced, center yourself and come home to yourself. Reconnect with your body and your soul, Taurus, and then move in that alignment. You know, sometimes what happens is we are so caught up in the noise of the world, the drama of everyone, the things we don't have, the things we have, and all kinds of stuff, right? So because it's noisy, we don't see the alignments that are happening for us right there in that experience. So when we start to quiet that noise, we start to see how things are falling into place. And, you know, Neptune moving into its ruling sign, like Pisces, a very dreamy, very intuitive sign. This is what I feel. It's very deep. It takes you into areas that sometimes we're afraid to go, but there's like this acceptance, understanding, and wisdom that comes through that experience. So I feel for some of you, you're having a spiritual experience. This is the vibration and frequency of the number 7. And here we have 2, which is balance. It is also some of you that are flipping and flopping between whether you like this or you don't. Like one day you like it and the other day you don't. You know, sometimes you want to close a chapter and then you want to reopen it. It's like you're flipping back and forth. And when you're finding yourself in this space, let's reground, let's center, let's breathe, let's come back to ourselves and listen to what our intuition is saying. So any kind of confusion when things are floating around, we can start to feel uncertain or unsure of ourselves within the experience, and that can create anxiety, worry, stress, all kinds of things. So when you're feeling this, it means your nervous system is overactive. So you need to bring yourself back into alignment, back into equilibrium, back into balance. So practice something daily that allows you to recenter. For me, lately, this has been yoga. It's like, okay, I've got to do these moves. And you know what? When I watch yoga online, I'm like, those are such easy moves. But then when I go to do them, I'm like, oh my God, that's so hard. What the heck? Looks so easy online, right? So I'm aligning, reconnecting, and becoming this version of myself that I see in my mind that I'm not yet. I feel some of you are also going through this. Now, when you become yourself and you're living in your truth, we start to align with people that are like us, that balance us out, that are compatible, right? So I feel there's someone coming into your life over the next couple of months. And, you know, maybe you have been looking for a life partner, a business partner, you know, a friend, a twin flame, a coworker, like some sort of energy that is supporting you. It doesn't have to come through a person. It can come through energetically through a job or a passion or project. But know that it's definitely coming in. You're in alignment with it. And they want you to be open to this experience. You are deserving and worthy of it. And you are ready for it. Okay, so yeah, there's a truth that is being revealed within you. And, you know, again, don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to leave something behind. Because if you're feeling you need to leave it behind, I feel it's now time. Spirit is letting you know that we're about to enter this new year. We are clearing out that clutter. You know, the things that don't make you feel good no longer belong in your life. You're now moving into this beautiful new energy of abundance, wealth, prosperity. And Spirit is really wanting you to receive more in your life right now, Taurus. So open yourself up and allow yourself to receive. You are again deserving and worthy of all the beautiful blessings that are about to come into your life. We've got a knight in shining armor here. You are your knight in shining armor. There is no other knight in shining armor. So they want you to see that in yourself. Okay, and you don't have to wear armor. They want you to take the armor down. You don't have to protect yourself or be in survival mode. So anytime you find yourself putting up layers or masks because you feel like there's a threat, and listen to your intuition, because you definitely want to be discerning, right? But I'm saying that an old pattern, an old way of being, you recognize this is like, oh, I'm doing this again. I'm doing this. I'm settling again, right? Maybe you're trying to find love and you want to find the right partner. And, you know, maybe you're into the bad boy type or the bad girl type. And you're like, oh, you know what? I'm going back into the same pattern again here. So there's recognition or awareness around something here that you can let go of. You know, I feel you have been feeling this, and it's something that you just can't seem to ignore anymore. Okay, and others, I'm seeing you fully in alignment, not being afraid to make changes, right? This is where we're all coming to. And life is rearranging itself. This is what's happening. Life is rearranging itself for you. And maybe you feel uncomfortable, but know this is a blessing that is coming in. It's an offer from the universe. So you have an opportunity to become that version of yourself as you're stepping into this new timeline. This is what it feels like. This transit is opening a new timeline, and as you're stepping through it, it is revealing to you what no longer belongs, so you don't carry it with you into that timeline, right? And this is something rare. It doesn't happen all the time. You know, Neptune going direct in the sign of Pisces it doesn't happen every year. So yeah, they don't want you to take this lightly, especially those of you that have been looking for change in your life or desiring to do something that makes your heart sing, that lights you up. This is about following your passions. This is about following happiness, joy, excitement, and peace. There's no rush either. You can tell that this knight is standing still with its horse, right? There is no need to rush. There's like this trust and having faith that Spirit is in fact clearing the path for you, so you can slowly flow through this experience. And you know, this fast energy that we have in the world, where we receive things right away, instant gratification, it is human made. It is not made, it's not an energy of, you know, the natural earth. It is human made. That's what I believe. You might believe something different, right? But this is what I feel is there's these messed up energies out there that are throwing us off, and you're being given an opportunity, an offer here to reconnect. So they're showing me someone walking in a park where there's a lot of trees. Maybe you go jogging every single day. That reconnection to Mother Earth is really going to be important for you. So perhaps you are someone that used to jog or go for walks outside, and maybe recently you haven't done that. And maybe you feel off alignment because you haven't done it. So this is where Spirit is wanting you to reconnect with that version of you. And then you're going to grow from there, right? So there's a gift coming in for you. I don't know what this gift is, but I feel it's going to touch your heart. I'm seeing heart-to-heart conversations. I feel someone is going to share something with you. They may have already, but I feel this is still coming in. And this is going to allow things to shift in your life. It's almost going to loosen the bolts so that way you can move a little bit. I feel some of the bolts are way too tight and you're not able to move. So, you know, because they're showing me bolts and things moving, I'm getting arthritis. I'm getting something to do with your bones, your limbs here. So I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energy of these cards. So if you've been feeling any kind of pains or you're near joints and things like that, get that looked at. Some of you are being called to change your diet, right? Maybe it's the things that you are eating that are contributing to your body not feeling good or your joints not feeling good. So yeah, something beautiful is unfolding for you here, my friends. I'm so excited for you, Taurus. Like really, there is, yeah, and freedom is the big word I'm seeing here. There's a lot of freedom coming in. What will you do with freedom? What is freedom to you? What does that mean to you? It means different things to all of us, right? So the freedom to live a healthy lifestyle, the freedom from stress, right? Peace, you know, freedom to actually live in a world of peace, you know, whatever it is, no, it's coming in. So I wanted to pull the shaman's dream for you. Because Neptune is going direct in Pisces, there's a dream-like energy in the air. So this is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So let's see what message they want to give you from this card deck. So we're getting the Drifter. All right, I'm only using the one card. There's one behind it. And experiencing life as it comes. They want you to experience life as it comes and flow through it. They want you to surrender. So the number 14 is coming up. So you may have seen this number around, another light code that is connecting you to this message, this reading. And I'm getting 14 days around the message of this card. So the Drifter invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine to feel the breeze against your skin, calling you to follow the wind and explore life's opportunities. When the Drifter appears, it's a sign that it's time to cut the mooring lines holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave port. Do not wait for a map, as there are none to where you are destined to go. But be sure that you have a compass to keep you true. Yours is your pure love to your intention to be free. Even of your own beliefs and preconceptions. There's that freedom coming in. And I feel this card is connecting to the Knight of Cups. Few appreciate the energy of the Drifter. Here, you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone else's expectations. But you are the only one who understands that others are running full out on the hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue. You know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without your having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantic doing. Okay, so even as you let your mind wander, release it to go on a daily walkabout. Call it back home regularly to deliver news from the cosmos. The Drifter helps you find what you are looking for, even when you don't think you were seeking anything in the first place. So this is your message from the Drifter here today, and this boat is coming in as a confirmation. And I don't know if any of you have had dreams of a hallway that is flooded with water, or that is a memory of something. That's coming into mind here. So let's go ahead, close, and seal your reading off with an angel number now. So some of you may have seen this angel number already. And we are getting for you the number 3. Expansion, creativity, connection, community. Connection is really important for you. So you might be seeing the number 3. It's all coming together for you now. Everything is happening for the common good. There's a revealing of the truth and successful projects. All right, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, guess what? My sister-in-law Katomi has done it again. We have this beautiful magic intention box available now. We've only got a limited supply of these boxes. We are so excited to unbox this for you today. So Katomi, share with us what all of these are in the box. So I'm going to pull this out. We've got this beautiful little bracelet. So share with us what that is.
This is manifestation bracelet. It will help you go through it next year.
So next year we are entering the year of the fire horse. So that's the theme of this box. And here, what do we have?
This is a purifying salt.
Purifying salt.
Yes.
And then we also have a little gift and more little goodies in here. We've got instructions on how to use this box. And Katomi has put together this beautiful magic intention candle here as well. So it comes with a stone that is consecrated after you light this candle, and you can actually carry this stone around with you. The candles do come in a variety of colors, and it's a surprise what color you actually get. And we're super excited about this, so make sure that you secure yours today before they're all gone, because Katomi sells out really quick. Last year they were gone and we got tons of emails for more, so make sure you grab them now while you can.